Make a small amount of Earl Gray tea using a tea bag. Just a small level like that. Allow it to steep for 2 or 3 minutes. Add a couple of handfuls of raisins. And ensure that the water is covering the raisins. Remove the tea bag after 3 minutes and leave the raisins to soak until you're ready to use it in the cake batter, and this could be another 5 or 10 minutes. It's not critical. Mix 1.5 cups, this size, or whichever cup size that you're using, 1.5 cups of plain flour, 1 cup of caster sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Mix well all the dry ingredients before adding the wet ingredients. Add 1 cup of cold water, 6 tablespoons of sunflower oil or olive oil, whichever you prefer. I also use coconut oil, so you could do a half-half mix, 3 tablespoons sunflower oil, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, or just use coconut oil by itself as 6 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice that's freshly squeezed. Mix well, and as you mix you will hear bubbling and popping, but that's normal. Add the soaked raisins. Do not add the liquid. Mix. Add a tablespoon of desiccated coconut. Mix, and then this is ready to fill into the muffin cases. Line 2 muffin tins with paper cases and half fill with the batter. I'm using a ladle to mix and dispense the batter into the paper cases. The batter has been dispensed into the paper cases and these are ready for baking. After 20 minutes of baking, this tray is the one that was on the upper shelf in the oven, and by placing a skewer into the middle, and if it comes out clean, then the muffins have baked and these are ready. The second tray of muffins had an extra 5 minutes having been moved to the upper shelf, removing the first tray.